Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Forever Skies. So, in between episodes, I did a lot of work on my ship. I basically built the flat balloon, second balloon, and we got 3 upgrade turbines and one upgrade turbine on that side and 2 regular ones. Because in order to actually reach up to this location for the Cosmodrome, I had to get to 350 height, which is down here. Kind of been expanding my stuff, but let's actually get into this. Yeah, about 350 height is what you need to get to.
Location reached.
So we need to ready the spacecraft for launch. Now I did.
Uncharted area.
This did pop up.
Analysis started.
This area did pop up from me just randomly exploring.
Analysis completed. No unidentified objects were detected.
All right. Now the to-do list thing was a bit weird though on this active one, because it had 2 things set up. There was the AI thing was like take it back to the tree and use it there, but I didn't get a quest marker for that. I only got a quest marker for this. So I'm wondering if that in game isn't ready yet. But anyway, let's see if we actually finish the game.
Cosmodrome candidate must be healthy. Scan completed. Individual is healthy. Access to the Cosmodrome unlocked.
Okay. I prepared a bunch of weapons and healing things just in case.
Station is not the place where you should deliver the cure. There is another destination, more promising for the future of humanity. If you give them the cure, the cycle of wrong decisions will simply continue. You can do better.
You know, lady, I might do that if you gave me any direction at all to where I should go for this. Because, like, if I... The objects are not what we're looking for. Researching the cure. Yeah, we already did all that. Was it your helper? Oh no, we already got him. See, that's the thing. We've done everything, and you're not giving me another destination. Like, I don't know if you're gonna pop it at the end here, but... Because you're not telling me, like, where that start area was. If you're telling me where the start area was, I might know where to go. Cockroach warning. Machine has activated a rocket from a secure warehouse. To those fleeing, there is still hope for life on Earth. The cure can be completed. Some rogue AI has repeatedly destroyed all attempts to develop the drug. It was supposed to save the planet, but it focused on culling humanity, so we fight fire with fire. We have created a virus that is able to disable it. It is hidden in the workshop. It needs to be plugged into the sender unit. None of us have managed to access it yet. We have to do it. Either we will get rid of this AI, or it will get rid of us. Yeah, you're giving me a bunch of these options, but you're not giving me the optional objective to go do the AI's version.
The rocket is ready. Please proceed inside. Old mankind has already taken its chance to prosper and failed. There is not enough goodwill worth salvaging among them. They left behind poor and weak, and hidden in an orbital fortress. They could help their dying kin, but preferred to run away. If you do not back down, I will have to use more drastic methods. Please note whether you have taken all of the necessary equipment. There will be no return after takeoff.
Oh. I wish I could save it on a separate file. But we'll save real quick and... I mean, I got plenty of bolts, plenty of electric bolts. I got some meds, repair patches, the cure, some food, water. I think I'm pretty much set. Like I said, it might be a glitch, might be a bug, I don't know, but this is the only ending it's giving me the option for. It's not really showing me, like, my radar wasn't showing me a location to go to other than this.
I have warned you. I will not let you take the cure with you. I will guide you to your true destination.
I'm gonna head back down to the ship to see if he'll give me another location just to test it. But I do think it's either bugged out or this is what we're supposed to do, and she's probably gonna blow up the ship when we try to get on it. Then we're gonna have to fight our way through the AI. But I will gladly double check by going back and seeing what's what. The only thing I haven't actually done is the large upgrade, but you have to trade so many resources to get to tier 3 to be able to accept that. So if I go here and I take off, I back up, is she gonna do something? Alright, no, she didn't do anything. So, I don't know if it's bugged or not, or if this is, like, the correct course of action that I have to take. And then she'll probably blow up the ship or something, and then we're gonna have to go through a whole, another mess. But we're gonna have to find out. Why did my ship not... Oh, I get it. Hold on. You curve it a bit, back up. So I was probably on one of the gates. Yeah, now I'm on the ground level. Yeah, I don't know if it's bugged or not. It's a bit weird. Or if this is the proper way to do it. If you guys find out, tell me in the comments below. Or if the rocket blows up, I guess I'll know from that point. Because the cockroaches symbol is right there. So they probably sabotage this ship, I'm guessing. It'd be cool to see, like, AI ships floating around. With some basic human opponents. But my best bet is this rocket ship's gonna explode. Yep. Explore the Cosmodrome control room. I figured that was going to happen.
Everything is already prepared. It has been prepared since Noah's expedition. However, he failed to live up to our mission. Fortunately, your space station sent another expedition as soon as I let the signal through. Some tried to destroy me, putting blame for their extinction on me. I was just an observer created to help nature. And you are part of nature. You just forgot about it. Those who created me decided I was a problem. This was inconsistent with my calculations. You gifted the Earth smog and the genocide of almost all living beings. Smog made it easier to contract the virus, which killed the old mankind. The dust was nature's answer. It transformed the smog and gave birth to new species. Now under my guidance, you will not make the same mistakes. There is nothing to be afraid of. I prepared everything for a new beginning.
The voice of nature, go to the workshop location. The cockroach plant, optional, go to the workshop. They're not really optional. I'm kind of having to go there. Oh, create a virus that destroys the rogue AI, allowing you to fly a rocket into orbit and deliver the cure for the people. We are screwed. We are already losing this war. There is no chance to disrupt this AI. The guys are working on something, but I don't know if they can do it. Our participation in the history of Earth is over. So I'm not seeing any options yet for destroying the AI. We must not be at the workshop just yet.
To get to me, you will need a key. Its blueprint can be found where airships were repaired. Craft it and come to me with the cure. Do not try to fly from another Cosmodrome. This accident will happen again and again unless you deliver me the cure.
Okay. I think there's literally another Cosmodrome that spawned right behind me. But we got 2 kilometers that way. I will go check out the question mark. So I'm pretty sure another Cosmodrome just spawned over here. But that is my last question mark too. I haven't apparently been to one of these things before. This looks like maybe an optional base. But yeah, I was that was interesting. I wasn't of course I was expecting the rocket to explode, but I was just kind of figuring the quest was just gonna
Unknown location
change when I left. This looks like someone set up an optional base.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
A small town.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Huh. What's this basic paint cartridge for basic tools? Oh. Wrecked paint tool. So I guess you can paint stuff if you find the small town. I guess that was a nice, like, little sidetrack of thinking that once you did it, you were done. Like a tiny bait switch when it was saying, if you leave now, or bring what you can, you won't be able to go back. The world will be full of colors again. My dear Sarah colors were her life. She couldn't get over the gray world we had left. Our months of collecting parts and refining the design, I finally got it right. I built a paint tool with it. I will restore the colors to reality. Drawing this for you, if only you were still here to see it. Okay. Oh, a big bed. The wrecked Amber King bed. What else is there to scan, I wonder? I know this is kind of a bit of a sidetrack for the our ending. Wrecked moth of Vivarium. Artificial environment for moss? Oh, can you breed moss once you find this place? That was something I'll have to look at on my own time, but we are done here. Let's go to our main objective, which is going to be 2 kilometers away, so I will meet you guys there. We'll probably skip the travel time in between unless somebody starts talking to me. But yeah, because that's quite a bit of ways. All right, well, I'll meet you guys over there.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
All right, guys, we're at the workshop location that they wanted me to go to. So let's land here and see what's going on. We're probably going to go downstairs, I'm assuming.
Unknown location reached.
This place is massive.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Find and access the Cockroaches Hideout.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
So we got 2 options here. Find technology printer to learn AI keycard blueprint and then craft it in the suit printer. Or we gotta find the Cockroaches Hideout. I guess that jump was pointless. Oh, looks like you're gonna have to use the energy knife here. Door lock with security code unknown can be unlocked by using a cutting tool? Oh, you're giving me a new thing to find? So I guess we gotta find blueprints for the cutting. Excuse me? Oh! I didn't realize that was there. Alright, so I guess we have to find the cutting tool. I'm guessing that's the hideout, if anything. So control panel of the main crane of the workshop. Oh! No, that's not it. Oh, how much closer can I bring it in? Requires cutting tool. There's a ladder there. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have to go out and find the cutting tool. I'm assuming it's in there. Yeah, this place is massive. I guess I need to cut this door off. Electric airship door controlled by an external airship power supply. Solar's power supply will open the door. Garage head requires a power supply from 3 separate sources. Okay, so I guess we gotta drop it to the ground. Alright, now that that's done. Yeah, I think until we get that cutting tool, there's nothing really much to do here. So we gotta find a way inside. That's a dead end. There's another crate thing over there. Alright, but let's head downstairs. Just because I feel like we're gonna need to. There's a lot to do here. Alright, so we got that. Okay, I can make that jump. Okay, it's either buggy or something's not right there. Is there a point to making that jump, though? It does not seem so. Okay, this place is very cluttered. Oh. Never mind about using the arrow. There must be something down here. There's got to be a reason. Again, I need the cutter, so we need to get inside. Oh, that controls that. Good thing I brought a bunch of electric arrows. I figured we were gonna need them for here. Oh, I did make the upgraded crossbow, by the way, if you guys noticed. How does one get inside the ship? And why is that weird sound effect just made? Okay, that just goes around in circles. I'm seeing a lot of just pointless things. Oh, never mind, not pointless things. Alright, so we can go down here. We can open up this door. I get it's an energy knife, but I do hate that it's a battery. That's a hold of death. Ow. Door controlled by an external airship power supply. Restoring this power supply will open the door. So we gotta find out where the power supply is. So, secure door whose remote link open mechanism was destroyed requires finding the mechanism and repairing it. Okay, so you don't use that. You know, you give me a bunch of repair paste. So I'm assuming with all the repair elements, I'm going to have to repair something. I got more painting stuff. Oh. Wait, there's a second floor here. Can I get in through the second floor? So I can crouch through there. Okay, I can't get in through the second floor there. Oh, that's fake! I'm stuck. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Damn it. Well, I just lost a bunch of ingredients. That's stupid, but I know what I have to do now. Unfortunately... I'll just eat some of that. Drink some of that because all my stuff went down. Pop a heal. Unfortunately, I think I need the repair sprayer, even though it gave me a bunch of the repair gunk. Which I don't even think I've... There's the paint tool. Have I researched the repair sprayer? I didn't really feel like the need to. What do I need here? On this, is it a suit thing? Yeah, so I need the repair thrower, so I need 10 epoxy. I need plant resin for this. So I'm going to make the repair thing, and then... Oh, I need a bottle for that. And then we will get back to finishing this up, hopefully. Alright, so, I hate that I can't just do everything in the fabricator. Why do you plant resin? So I need dust daisies. Okay, so we'll be back in a sec once I get the sprayer or once I figure out what to do. Okay, so quick update. You don't actually need to make the sprayer, I just realized. You can apparently just get really close to this and put your repair things on here and start repairing it this way. All right, with that done, we can open this door. Yeah, I figured we were gonna have to just spray it from the corner, but I guess not. So that's kind of nice. But, yeah, a lot of repair patches, so definitely a lot of stuff you're gonna have to repair. What was the... there had to be a second way to get up here. I'm curious. Okay, there's no way you could do that. Okay, maybe there wasn't a second way to get up here. But anyway, I figured you have to follow this blue wire. So we have to get in here. So we got the repair thing done. So that's good. A lot of medkits, so I'm assuming there's going to be huge amounts of combat. Alright, we got to get past this lock. So I'm assuming there has to be a hole in this fence. There's a hole right there, but I'm not... Or maybe. Hold on. I think I get it now. So we gotta come up here, jump this gap, come to this side. Oh no, the hole's over in that corner. Make this jump. That's how you get in here.
Hydration level is decreasing. Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Wonderful. All right, so that's how you do that. So I'm assuming that's our power button. We need food, so we'll eat that, get our unique upgrade. Lots of fuel. Alright, we got that opened. So now that's done, this button should be activatable. Yeah, because that blue wire connected to here. And now we have that on. Okay, so there's one more blue wire we gotta figure out. Which heads over to this direction, so we need to get up there. Alright, we got a lock. Oh! Okay, so the crane's right there. So that's why you gotta move this one. We can go over it later in case we want to get inside of it. I'm sure all these chests create things you can get inside of. Still 3 scannable things around here. Alright, we got that one turned on. I do see another lock on this side, though. So if I crouch... Nice! Alright, let me in the hole. Let me in the hole. There we go. I'm assuming that's not how that was supposed to go, but, you know. We got it to work. Again with the cutters. Yeah, so there must be something actually pretty special in here if it requires the cutting tool on 3 of these. It must open something up for us. Too bad my plasma knife can't cut it. That'd be nice. Alright, let's head upstairs. Our door should be openable so we can actually lower this thing down one more floor. Oh yeah, that must be a power thing down there. This is a very interesting like puzzle setup that they got here for the final run. Electric doors are controlled by an external power source. Even if I get rid of that, I don't think I can shoot through that. Unless... Wait, is there a gap? Oh, there is a gap behind the polymer. Nice! Airships, power station not powered. Yeah, I'm guessing this is what'll get us our cutter. Alright, what's actually down below here? We got another lock right there. Oh, I see the gap. I can't get to it yet. Alright, so downstairs is a dead end.
Calories level is decreasing.
Blue wires upstairs. I'm assuming that's one of them over in that direction. Yeah, none of these doors we can actually get through. Well, I lost a lot more food when I died than I thought I did. If I can't get through there... Is there a lock on the door? No, I broke that lock. I just don't think I went to that level. I require solid-state batteries, so 1, 2, 3, 4 solid-state batteries to get power working by the looks of it. Oh, what the hell? Wait. Oh, this is glass. I was so close I couldn't even tell it was glass. Damn, good question. Oh, up top there. I think I just need to make my 4 Yeah, it looks like 4 batteries. Yeah, the only thing I'm missing is my metal. I mean, there's plenty of metal lying around. Oh, there's a door. Oh-ho! What's up there? Okay, that seed can go away. I can always get more seeds later. Alright, Alright, so basically we got a free battery. Alright, so that's one. Yeah, this will probably be a lot easier if I go back to my ship. As I need to make synthetic compounds. Yeah, that'll be much faster. If I can remember how to get back up.
Risk of dehydration.
Alright, so I need 3 more batteries, and while we're here, we might as well relieve our inventory a bit. Expecting it was going to take a lot of crystal batteries, not regular batteries. So that's a pretty interesting thing. So I need 4 in total. Yeah, I got 7 in storage. So I got 3 on my person. What was I missing? I know I got 7 lying around here somewhere. At least the game is telling me I have 7. Oh, there's a 7. Yeah, I'll just take them all. I know my inventory's kind of quite a bit of a mess. Alright, let's head back down. Eh. Alright, so we got our batteries. Kind of annoying how dark it gets in this place. Oh! A technology printer, machine for automatic production of airship tech? What? You're giving me that at the last moment? Upstairs, and yeah, it was just over there. I need to get it over here. And that's all for power on. Oh! So get one of my batteries back.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Well, not all doors opened up. Ooh, that one's locked too. Interesting. Thanks for the battery.
Calories level is decreasing.
I'll make irrigation poster. So we got all these doors open now. And I'm kind of getting... Oh, that was a crystal battery. Holy crap. Geez, now I don't think I have to craft anything anymore. But with that going on, we can turn on the power. And with that, we can open the door.
The tool's battery discharged.
I hate you, game. I hate you so much. But yeah, I'll probably just loot this place like crazy. I'll let you guys know if there's anything crazy and where to find it after I'm done looting this place, and then we'll be back once I have my thing charged to continue on. Okay, so I went down and I scanned the cutting tool, so we're just going to research it real quick here. Electric part, machine parts, not bad. Hopefully that's exactly what it takes. And I went around and basically looted a bunch of stuff. It's basic resources, nothing really special. I did learn one thing, though, about that printer-looking thing that I found. You can actually use that, and as far as I can tell, I'm not able to build one myself, sadly. To sell resources and craft and buy other resources with the things that you get from it. I also built this little moth Vivian right here for just because I discovered it a little while ago. But we need... I'm assuming it's in the blueprint. Just like everything is. Yeah, cutting tools, so it's a crystal battery, circuit boards, and electric elements. Alright, let's go, and I'm almost 100% sure that this tower of structures is going to be the cockroach base. But we'll find out what's in these. What? Oh, you little... That was a bait and switch. Okay, so I guess all of these have ladders on top of them. Yeah, that was a... It's an irritating bait and switch. No! Oh, bull crap game. Whatever. Okay, so it wasn't there. This thing does have a lot of power. Alright, nothing on that end.
Well.
What do we got in here? There's still 2 more items I've yet to discover. Also, that blueprint thing down there is also the way that you are able to make the ID card for the plant thing. Well, that's where you buy it from. Do I have to cut both the locks? Oh, those aren't sealed containers. Those are just machine scrap. Which is a new component. There's a lot of stuff to cut here. We'll put the shipbuilder in our back pocket right now. We'll probably come back for the rest of this stuff. Because who knows where the actual thing is. Let's head up here. Yeah, it looks like each one of these containers contain quite a few resources. Oh, and those will just get us machine parts. I'm not 100% sure what machine parts are used for right now.
Calories level is decreasing.
Oh, we were already up here. Yeah, let's head back downstairs though and see what's what. I do like the little red glowy bits on the sides as you're cutting through it. Oh, we've already been down here. Alright, so we did most of that stuff. So over here is the printer thing where you can get the key card from. So basically you just go up here. Oh, you have to sell a bunch of stuff to get tier 1 unlocked. And to use the currency, so we could just actually
Printing completed.
sell a bunch of our stuff.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
I don't want to sell polymer. I really need a lot of polymer, but these are the things that you have to sell to be able to start buying stuff from this thing. And one of the things that you can buy is the AI tree key card right here, which costs 50 technology tokens. Then as you go down from there, you basically have tier 2 and tier 3 stuff. Complex pattern cartridge. That must be for the, yeah, that's for the paint tool. So it's very interesting that you can buy stuff from here. And these things are from the pet. But yeah, so when you get access to this, you can just exchange goods for goods. But we're going to need quite a few materials that we can sell so we can get the key card. We also need to find the hideout. So I'll spend a little bit searching around trying to get the hideout and show you guys where it's at if I find it, while I work on trying to buy the key card. Oh, we actually got a data card. A card furniture. Solid storage rack. But yeah, once I find out where the hideout is, let you guys know where it's at, I will be back here in a sec. And then I'll also buy the card too. Okay, so I found out where the Cockroaches Hideout is. So I'll just show you that real quick after I make the key card that we have to make. Which I was able to get this once I scanned their like door code. So from the landing pad, you're basically just going to want to head off all the way down to the bottom where you are able to open the ship's power door. Let's head down there real quick. And I've opened up this side path, which is a bit faster way down.
Calories level is decreasing.
And this is the thing that you use if you want to get the AI key card. You just got to sell some things until you get enough of this currency, which I think it's cost 50 for the key card, and then you can just buy it. But if we head down here, and we take this left path, let's go all the way back here once you cut open these doors. Do a little hop down here. And back in this corner, around this bend, there's a load of supplies in here. And you got the cockroach symbol, and then you just scan this, and it'll give you the blueprint to make the key. We shall open it, and we're in the cockroach's den. Scan the wrecked pen drive with the virus. Alright, destroyed pen drive with encrypted data can be restored. So research and craft the pen drive with the virus in the suit printer. I'm sure I have to actually go and research it first. Yeah, so we'll head back up there. We'll buy ourselves the blueprint as well, just in case, depending on what you want to do, so we don't have to come back this way. Yep. So I need to sell something.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
Alright, we got the AI tree card as well. Did it not just give me the key card? And now it gave me the ability to do the key card, which requires, 5 energy crystals, a motherboard, and 10 biomass. Let's head back up to our ship and see what the research on the pen drive cost. I enjoy the moment you step on your ship. Music's dead. While we're doing some research here, we'll throw our cutter up here. I'm sure we'll need it later. Pen drive requires a circuit board and 1 energy crystal. I'll probably do the space station way instead of the tree one on this run, since the tree one seems Now we got that research. We can go to our suit printer. Pen drive requires 10 energy crystals. Damn. So I'm gonna have to go energy crystal farming here pretty soon, because I do not have 10 on hand. I do not have a bunch of Lusurian fruit, which are like on these green grapevines that grow up everywhere. But that was where the den is, so I'm gonna have to go out and get a bunch of crystals to craft some stuff. So we will be, we're going on an hour now, so we'll actually call this one here. And then in between episodes, I'll go craft it, get everything so I can craft both the key cards and have them on hand. and then we should finish up the game after that. So, anyway, I hope you enjoy this one. I hope I was able to help you find the cockroach's den if you weren't able to find it, because it took me a while to find it. And we did a bunch of other stuff, and we got some more storyline to go through. And then we'll have to decide whether to save the people on the space station or do something with the tree. I don't know what's going to go on there. But anyway, like I said, hope you enjoy this one. Hope I was able to help a bit. Like always, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me on that road to 1,000. Once I get 1,000, I can, make some money on the side. But yeah, until next time. Later, guys.